Local media says nearly 70 people are still missing, many of whom are children. Rescuers are on the scene, focusing on the top floor of the shopping centre. More than 100 people were evacuated.
At 4:10, we received information about smoke in the shopping mall on the 4th floor, where the children's playing rooms and cinemas were situated.
Journalist Dan Ashby is in Moscow and says there are fears that the death toll will rise.
Well, a police officer has given an interview suggesting that a power outage might be to blame, and that, we believe, happened in that children's play area, the worst of all places. Lots of highly flammable equipment, including trampolines and ball pits. So it appears there was some sort of spark, some sort of problem. And then the fire spread very quickly, with accounts of smoke filling the whole room, then the whole floor, people panicking. There have been reports also that the fire alarms didn't go off, nor the fire sprinklers, and that there were problems getting through the exit. So all of that made the problem even worse. And as we know now, 37 people confirmed dead. Now, as it stands at the moment, the latest report suggests that there are about 60 people unaccounted for. But if that remains, that means the death toll could rise above 100. And of course, as I said, the fire broke out in the children's play area. So potentially a devastating fire and a national tragedy. Hope is fading fast. We know that the fire services got to the scene pretty quickly, and now we believe that it's a case of recovery. They have actually managed to contain the fire. Of course, they have been fighting it for many hours, but people describe at the scene an inferno, and floors and parts of the building melting, and fire services not being able to get anywhere near. So the idea that there could be survivors trapped inside that inferno is obviously becoming a dimmer and dimmer prospect, but the fire services are nonetheless still trying to get in and still trying to make sure they can find any of those unaccounted for.